So you don't have to like me to respect me, and you don't have to force supporting me, but you don't have to decampaign me. That's all I'm saying. So for me, support looks like this. Support me if you can. But if you can't, don't decampaign me. It's okay. Let others that can support me, that enjoy supporting me, support me. But some people don't support you, then decampaign you. What are you? A hater? Just asking. Too obscene or vulgar? Let's actually talk about that. Who decides what counts as obscene? Who decides who's vulgar? Who decides that? Because last time I checked, we are born naked completely. I don't know how that is relevant. But it's a point. We're born naked, so why care about clothes? I'm kidding. Guys, listen, if you want to judge decency, this is one thing that disturbs my head and my peace. First of all, you can't, whoever knows me so well, there is no way you think I don't respect myself. If you know me, you can't say that. If you really know me. That's why we are doing this podcast. For you who doesn't know me, and you judge decency and respect basing on what I dress, what I put on, basing on what I do in my music videos, you are so wrong. Because there are these hajats on the streets, these hajis, these pastors, these religious people that preach every day. And they are nasty as hell behind those curtains. And you all know this. So please don't judge because you don't know anybody. You can't judge someone that, you can't say, bambi omukyalo oyo musiraamu asala emirundi 5 olunaku ateeka okuba muntu mulungi ku mutima. Wearing something long and acting decent, that doesn't necessarily mean you're decent or you actually have a good heart. No, it goes back to actually your heart. My heart is decent. My heart respects people. My heart respects my aura, its character. Ogenda kundaba mu ka skin thing kenyambadde nga buli bubiri nga bufaanagana ni skin gwolowooze ndi bwereere. Siri bwereere. I'm so dressed than you because wobikula skati empanvu there is nothing under. But me, there are 2 things, they are tight like this. Before that, there is a knicker, there are 2 other things, and then you put on the top things. You're covered in things, you're decent. Guys, seriously speaking, I'm one of the most decent human beings, and I'm not here to even try and make you believe me. I know that. God knows that. My actions show that. If you're saying which actions, like twerking on stage, no, I'm not talking about those. I'm not talking about those actions. I'm speaking about things I do privately, the things you don't know about, the things that we'll be talking about when we are talking about characters, because those are topics that we want to talk about in this show as well. Character, beyond clothes, beyond eyes, agamaso chegalaba omuntu n'omulaba nga ayambadde. But strippers, you see these strippers, some of these strippers strip every day, but you never catch them with any man in that club nga balina omusajja waabwe, nga bamala okustrippinga nga tambula nga agenda. Rita, I was telling you about Rita y'omu ku bantu abasinga okunama mu ensi ya ddalo zayita kunama yangamba lwaki abantu batuwandiika mu bakunama nga ate bambi ali concerned kubanga ffe tetukunama. And I had to remind Rita that actually tukunama, but we do it. Listen, Rita is one of the most decent human beings that I've met, and I say that without joking. I'm not lying about that. You can hold this against me. She's one of the most decent human beings bemmanyi. Kati bw'omujajinga kubanga omulabye azze awira azze oba bamuyise ku Brian's atwakinze bamuyisa entertaining. Clock that? Bamuyise entertaining. We are entertainers. So obwo obuntu bwondaba nyambala ku stage togenda kunsanga wakanga bwe nyambadde. By the way, se nyambala diras ewange, nsiba mu diras, Muslim diras, okuva ku makya paka lwaggulo. Pesta zeeko okundaba, pest, you've seen me like this in my diras. People who have come home, they've found me in diras. Mulaba bu videos bwange obutonotono obuliikinga nga Rita bwe yaliikinga nga tategedde again nga nyambadde dira n'omwana wange. See, people even leak our content without us knowing. So this is why we are doing this. Let's talk about it. I also want to tell you about my team. Yay! The team now, the team before, the team then, and the team then. We are all going to talk about it. I'm going to enjoy this. You know why? I'm going to heal. I'm going to tell people everything you used to tell them is a lie. Yes, it's a lie. Be ready. Let's talk about it. And if you think and if you want to argue, enentebe olaba nti eriemu tuleeteyo okubiri. Ojja otuule wano otunnyonnyole story yo entuufu. Bw'oba tosobola, this, my truth, is the truth. Guys, I'm going to tell you all meanwhile, like I told you, I'm serious. This show is going to be healing because me have healed, not completely. I'm a work in progress. Each and every day you have to work on yourself. But let's heal together. Let's teach each other something. Let's love each other. Let's support on each other. For once, let's have a podcast that speaks unfiltered truth so that we get unfiltered solutions because we have unfiltered problems. I love you guys. Let's talk about it. Oh yeah, so many people have a lot of opinions when it comes to how I should live my life, how I should dress up, what my body should look like. But the thing about me that God gave me is a character. I'm so solid in who I am. I know who I am. That's why the chit-chat doesn't move me much because God knows me. I know at the end of the day, it's not you humans to validate me. It's God to validate me. So he knows I created this persona for stage. I dress up in this way because that's what I created for stage. That's my stage persona. I'm a sexy human being, but I'm a tomboy in real life. So it's weird, if you find me in real life, I'm a tomboy 100%. If I'm not in baggy pants and diras, I'm just chilling. So listen, God knows me. God knows who I am. So I know you want to take control of who I am because somehow I'm public. And I'm going to dress up how I want because it's my body. And I advise you not to worry. I am a grown-up. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Yeah, I keep a very small circle. Why? Because are evil. I try so much. Listen, I'm a human. I love humans so much. And then I have a character that loves to build. When I see someone coming up, I want to build them. I want to build together with them so that one day they have this big thing going on and I'm part of them. And I created a little step for them. I don't mind being a stepping stone for somebody to go to a next level. I don't mind that. This is what I mind. Every person, most of you, pardon my language, buli omu gw'oteerawo eddaala abasinga bentereddewo eddaala balinnye bagende ku ddala ate bwe bamala oddirinnya kuba baagala nze bansindike ngweyo. Meanwhile baagala kunsindika nga tebannantuukako bambeera wano mabega baagala kunsindikira yeye mabega. Why? In your face they're smiling, they're taking your money, they're working with you. Behind your back they are collecting an anti-Sheebah nation. You hate Sheebah? Join me. You hate Sheebah? Join me. We need as more people who hate Sheebah so that we put her down. Honey, it's not your job to put me down. It's God's job because you didn't put me here. If God thinks I'm being unfair, he will put me off from this position. He will punish me because he sees what I do in broad daylight and in the darkness. But he also sees what you do in broad daylight and in darkness. He says that what you're saying is not true. He knows that you're creating this hate campaign about Sheebah, but you're lying. The truth is, you don't want to be held accountable for your bullshit. Maybe you lived beyond your means. You're blaming your boss for not growing. Grow up. You were paid. Pile that money, live within your means. Don't blame the boss. It's like having a bank, nga bank teragamba. Naye guno omwezi bank ekoze billion namba. Nze basigadde bampe emitwalo 4. That's your salary. Are you kidding? Do you parent? Do you know how much the building pays? Do you know how much other salaries cost? Do you know the cost? Or you just count you? Expenditure ebeera losses ozimanya eyo banka webekola losi tera bank tera otegeera. This is the thing. Know your place, stay in your place, stay in your lane, stop being greedy, stop coming for me. And if you stop coming for me, I'll start trusting some human beings. About trust, that's the story for another day. I don't trust anybody. Never guys, nabo bemu dating abo baby, my nigga. My baby, my sis, be careful, eh? Be careful. That nigga will wake up in the morning and they want 100 million from you. Just. Woo! Anyway, anywho, I don't trust. That's true. I don't know why I had to explain myself, but I don't trust. Reason is obvious. People are ungrateful. So ungrateful. They have amnesia. They suffer from amnesia. They forget easily. And they have zero consistency in character. Era kyovula bennaku zino minding your character is consistent. N'oba wambwa, be consistent. Don't be like, oh, I love you so much. I love you so much. Then wenvaawo ananga hit that bitch. She feels like she's the shit. Simanya bichi. If you can't say it in my face, please, off respectfully. Don't even be in my circle. Don't come around me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to my employees. Don't advise them. If you're gone, go. Stay where you are. Be happy. Let us live our dear lives. Thank you so much. Respectfully. Ooh! Who is that? Mariam. Oh, my best friend then, my cousin then. When I said then, I need you to know then. My ex. When nyambala ka t-shirt nengamba, my ex is my biggest. Kali kagamba chi? My ex is my biggest fan. Mbasitegeza mbu just ex-boyfriend, ex-man friend. No. Ex-friends, ex-cousins, ex-best friends, ex-one-night stands, ex-everything, bro. Ex-one-night stand. Is there anything like ex-one-night stand? Katababa itabatia, please. Guys, listen. This is how I see life. Life is a season. We have so many seasons in our lives. And every season mukama akumitingisa abantu bogenda okwetaaga mu eyo season era bogenda okubeera nayo naawe obayise mu eyo season yaabwe nabo bakuyise mu eyo season yaabwe. And once that season is over, it's okay. The problem is some people don't know how to accept that. Nti omanyi season eze, let's enjoy, let's respect the memory